You've stockpiled some food and water? Great. And you've even managed to store away some guns and ammo? Even better. But now, crap has hit the fan. Power's out, and what little information you've heard, society's collapsing. Now what? Aside from nuclear holocaust, this is the worst case scenario. But there's still hope. These 10 things will help keep you and your family and everyone around you safe and alive. Remain calm. First thing keep in mind, people are generally good. There's only a small amount of people who are actually the troublemakers. The silent majority are good people. And when push comes to shove, they will take action. Just remember they're out there and you are not alone. Be courageous. I know this is tough, but in times like this, you need to be courageous. Take the lead, be a leader, help those in need. Especially in such divisive times, people need this more than anything. Step up to the plate. Find your loved ones. Maybe your family's spread out. Maybe your daughter's off to college or grandpa's off living alone. No, it's time to pull everybody together under one household. Time to gather together. Families did this in the Depression and utilize each other's resources. And when crap hits the fan, you need all the resources you can get. Gather intelligence. Be sure to use logic for everything you hear. Get from multiple resources and sources if possible. People love to scuttlebutt when it comes to things like this, and even more so in disasters. For some reason, I don't know why, people love to embellish and actually make it a lot worse than it actually is. Take it all with a grain of salt. Stay in place. Don't bug out unless your life is in danger. And I understand if you're in a city, there may be roving gangs. And yes, obviously your life will be in danger. But gather with neighbors. Gather with the people in your apartment building. There's safety in numbers. And together, if you're going to bug out, do it as a group. Don't just bug out. Coordinate to a very specific destination. Set meetup points in case you get separated. And make a very decisive plan on how you will get there. A neighborhood group. First off, setting up with groups of neighbors, only do this with neighbors you know and trust. Find the organizer. There's always that one person who is amazing at organizing, and this person should be put in charge of setting neighborhood watch schedules. Everyone, and I mean everyone, needs to have a job and actually contribute to the group. And there's all kinds of roles, obviously, medic, cook, security, and so on. More so, find someone who can actually help coordinate food and water. As people donate, there will always be people who need something, and as a group, you can help each other out. Continue to train. Train for multiple possibilities. Anything can happen, so you need to practice. And as they say, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more you'll be ready. Practice escape routes. Practice for a stranger in your midst. Practice if you're attacked. Practice if your food is ransacked. Even more so, coordinate with neighbors and practice together so you can work as a team. Keep healthy. In stressful times, it may sound odd, but you still need to rest. Take your vitamins, drink your water, stay nourished, and it may sound funny, but even stretch. You may get pursued at any time. You have to be ready to run. But you know, if you're not being pursued, slow and steady wins the race. Take your time and get things done. Keep your preps secret. You know, everybody will have some food, obviously some more than others, but it's very important, even in your group, you don't let everybody know what you have. You know what? When people get hungry, they get desperate. There is nothing wrong with giving away some food, or bartering if you want to. However, if you let people know what you have, then you're not going to have any food because they're going to come take it. Remain positive. Being negative destroys morale. And even more so, destroyed morale can easily be fatal. So not only be positive, but remind those people around you to be positive too. Just remember, transitional states are that. They're transitional. Things will settle down, and people, hopefully you and your family, will survive. It is absolutely possible. All right, so what would you actually add to the list? What kind of actions would you take if crap hit the fan? Put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and check out our next prep video.